We saw in a previous video that the accusative plural endings look just like the nominative plural if the noun refers to something inanimate, that is, objects, not people or animals. For example, Я люблю эти языки. Я люблю эти книги. Я люблю эти окна. Languages are not animate, so языки looks just like nominative plural. Books are inanimate, so книги looks just like the nominative plural, книги. And windows aren't alive, of course, so окна looks just like the nominative plural, окна. Remember, this is a neuter plural, not a feminine singular, and that's why we don't have an u ending in the accusative here. But what if we do have something animate, a person or an animal, as the direct object in the plural? Let's look at some examples and see if you can recognize the endings. Вы знаете этих немцев? Вы знаете моих студентов? Вы знаете этих бабушек? Вы знаете моих студенток? They all look just like the genitive plural, even the feminine nouns бабушек and студенток. So all these accusative plural forms kind of mirror what happens in the masculine singular. Inanimates look like the nominative, animates look like the genitive. But do note that in the plural, this animacy distinction applies to any noun, including feminines. So be aware that the accusative plural is a little different from the accusative singular in one important way. In the singular, animacy matters only for the masculine nouns. For the feminine singular, as you know, we use the a to u, ya to you rule. But in the accusative plural, animacy matters for any noun. So, inanimate nouns look like the nominative plural, regardless of gender, while animate nouns, again, regardless of gender, look like the genitive plural. I admit, it's kind of hard to explain this in a way that doesn't make people's eyes glaze over, so you may just want to memorize some examples, like Я знаю этого студента. Я знаю этих студентов. Я знаю эту девушку. Я знаю этих девушек. Look carefully at these examples and be sure that you can explain to yourself or to a friend why you see the endings that are used here. Summing up, the accusative plural of animate nouns and their modifiers, regardless of gender, looks like the genitive plural. And the accusative plural of inanimate nouns and their modifiers, again regardless of gender, looks like the nominative plural.